up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with GuitarJams.com. What I want to do in this lesson, I'm going to just kind of explore the major pentatonic for you guys up close. Just show you some things I like to do with it. A little bit looser, not licks, but just I'm going to just show you kind of you know, some of the spots, how I think about it, you know, that kind of stuff. But real quick, I do have some awesome blues lessons that are not on YouTube that are free. It's a Clapton lesson, a B.B. King lesson, and a Stevie Ray Vaughan lesson. And you can click the link below to check those out, and they're free. So, anyway, here we go. So I'm just playing kind of a rock and roll, bluesy rock kind of little riff with an A, and then a D, A, or but that's a nice little progression, you know, to just look at the major pentatonic. So I'm playing the A major pentatonic, and when I teach people that scale for the first time, I always, you know, typically they've learned the minor pentatonic first, so I would say put your pinky on the root instead of your index finger and play that pentatonic shape, you know, and you'll now be playing the A major pentatonic. So I'll show you what I mean. So you hear a groove, and you're like, okay, A. Okay, I'm going to try the A major pentatonic. Where's my A? So I put my pinky there. And so when you play the major pentatonic, the roots are here in that position, so the licks feel differently, but you've got some great stuff. The G bend works the same in the minor or the major as far as like something that's really valuable. So the extension works as well. Open, 2, open, 2. Remember, the open A string is the root. And this little box right here, which we do in the minor pentatonic all the time, is another amazing little thing you can use. I did a couple outside things there, but if you add the blues note, it's kind of like the country blues scale. so yeah, there's more pentatonic shape here. It's all the same positions as the F sharp minor pentatonic. Okay? But then you also have the root on the A string. You could put your pinky there and follow all the same concepts that we were using for the E root position. I'm going to show you that next. Okay, so the other spot I'm going to use all the time is if the pinky's on the A root right there, and you can follow that same pentatonic pattern for the A string, and it looks like this. Two long ones, the root's right there. Oops. Two short ones. These are all these positions are in my chord and scale book that's free when you're on my email list. So once again, it's the same thing as the F sharp minor pentatonic. Now we're playing the A as our root. So once again, the roots are right there. Adding the blues note makes it more kind of country funky. Thing I use every single time I'm in this position just about is I do this little cluster thing. It's based off the major triad of the A major chord, but it's basically middle finger on the root, so I'm on the 10th fret of the B, index is on the 9th of the G, but actually bar the D as well. So basically, the main lick is, and then hammering on the G string. You have a root right there, so that extendo, 7 9 7 9 7 9. And then check it out. It's kind of cool because you're almost just back to that first position again. A root. And there's one below it that it's probably one of the more overlooked ones. Bonamassa likes that one a lot. But and then there's an art to mixing the minor pentatonic, the A minor pentatonic with the A major pentatonic. And then there's also adding half steps to those pentatonics and understanding how to make those into those modal scales. But for instance, the A major pentatonic is underneath A mixolydian. In other words, A mixolydian 7 notes, A major pentatonic's 5 notes. It's all 5 of those notes are part of A mixolydian. There's just two little half step spots missing. So I'm going to just jam out to this little progression here at the end and just kind of use some of those concepts. Oops.